You're watching Talk of the Town on Cambridge Cable TV 2 and a new Concord on Orbit TV 9.
Coming up on this edition of our show, Stephanie Pfalzgraf from the Guernsey County Senior Center fills us in on Older Americans Month and Seniors Day. I talk with Matt Weddle from Cambridge Classic Ford, and Jeff Arnold tells us all about the upcoming Older Adult Extravaganza. It's all ahead on this edition of Talk of the Town.
From the U.S. Bank Studios, it's Talk of the Town with Perry Baranich.
Welcome to a brand new edition of Talk of the Town. We're coming to you from U.S. Bank Studio in beautiful downtown Cambridge. We were just talking about Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm Groot. Okay, figure out what that meant. Stephanie Pfalzgraf is here from the Guernsey County Senior Center. Always a pleasure to see you.
Nice to be here.
And May is a very important month, is it not?
May is a very important month, not only for us at the Guernsey County Senior Center, but all over the nation. May is Older Adult Month, and Older Adult Month started back in 1963. Back then, there was about 17 million Americans that reached 65. And a third of the population was in poverty, and there were very few programs that met the needs of that. So the interest and concern for that was growing. So there was a meeting between President Kennedy and the members of the National Council of Senior Citizens, and that led to the designation of May as Senior Citizens Month, which is now known as Older Adult Month.
Okay.
It's a time to acknowledge the contributions of our past and our current older Americans, especially those who have defended our country.
Sure.
Every president since President Kennedy has ordered a proclamation, a formal proclamation, that the entire country should pay tribute to older Americans in some way. Even Mayor Orr and our commissioners have also issued formal proclamations for everyone in Guernsey County to celebrate our older Americans during this month. So every year, in honor of that, the administration for Council of Community Living, they kind of lead the nation, and they create a theme for each year. And this year's theme for Older Americans Month is Living Out Loud. And it's kind of important right now, especially with everything that's going on throughout the country. A lot of older Americans are working longer. They're trying new things. For example, we have two individuals that we know personally in their 90s. One of them went skydiving, and the other one went ziplining. Yes.
Whoa!
And those
what
are
a big
just
day
a
for
few,
them.
Yeah, those are just a few of the individuals that we know.
Wow, that's amazing.
So it's people are, the community is different. What older Americans do and things like that, that's not just, the little lady sitting on the porch. It's a whole new concept. Everybody's different now. So this month is very important. Just to kind of open the eyes of individuals and let them know, hey, you know what, our senior citizens are very important. They have contributed throughout our country and throughout our community to pave the way for things that we enjoy every day.
Yeah, and we can learn so much from those who have gone before us.
Exactly.
I've heard, from those older Americans. You can just take the time to talk to them. You can learn a whole lot of things.
Absolutely.
Let's talk about activities planned at the Senior Center.
Well, we have our biggest events throughout the year held in May. It all starts, we'll start out next Wednesday. We're going to be going out to Pritchard Loftman Civic Center. We are one of the partners with Area Agency on Aging for the Older Adult Extravaganza from 10 to 2. It is a free event. This year's topic or theme, I guess, is superheroes.
Superheroes, yeah. So I'll be talking with Jeff Arnold a little bit later in the program about that more in depth. But
it's
superheroes.
It's always a fun time.
Do you have your costume?
I'm working on it right now.
Okay, we won't say what that's going to be.
You'll
have to guess who she is.
Be a surprise.
But that's always the big event of the year.
That's part of our events. That's the biggest. That's the one that starts it all, really, for us. And then after that, then we have the event for us, and that is the Senior Citizens Day Luncheon.
Okay.
That's going to be held on Wednesday, May 17th. We'll have a balloon launch. The newspaper comes out and takes a picture. We're usually on the front page. You'll see the group of us. All of our senior citizens are there, and we launch balloons in celebration of older Americans throughout our county and throughout the nation. We'll have a nice luncheon. This year we're having New York Strip
Oh, who doesn't like that?
Right?
Whoa.
Bacon wrapped baked potatoes, tossed salad, dinner rolls, blackberry parfait, iced tea, water, and coffee.
Oh, that's just too much for me to handle right now.
Right.
Wow, that's great.
And then after the luncheon, we'll have our guest speaker. This year, her name is Sia Cohen Elliott.
Okay.
She's a motivational speaker and workshop leader and stress management consultant. So that's a benefit to a
We all
lot of
need
people.
to go there.
Yeah. Over the last 40 years, she's been a belly dancer. She has been a high school English teacher.
Wow.
She's been Pilates instructor.
Wow.
And, yeah.
What hasn't she done?
Right. So this ought to be a real nice event.
Yeah, it should be.
Yeah, I think she's gonna make us laugh.
I think she is.
We always
Yeah.
have such great guest speakers.
Yeah.
A wide variety. I know last year we had a ventriloquist. Mayor Orr was on stage with him, had these big lips, and it was great. It's always a fun event. Advance tickets and reservations are required for this event.
Okay.
Unfortunately, we are sold out. We have over
Shows you how popular it is.
250 people
Wow.
currently, and
Congratulations on that.
We do have a waiting list, and we always encourage everyone to put their name on a waiting list because in a lot of times we've had events and activities that we've had to call people on the waiting list, and we kind of pride ourselves in being able to try to accommodate as many people as we can. So we're always encouraging of that.
Okay.
After that, we're going to have our Senior Citizens Day picnic out at the Cambridge City Park. That event is, we've got over 300 people currently on the list for that. We're going to have Mayor Orrs coming, our local dignitaries and elected officials who previously came to the Senior Day luncheon are now coming to the picnic. We're going to have barbecue pork finger ribs, breaded chicken legs, au gratin potatoes, buttered corn, fruit cup, and assorted desserts, lemonade, water, and coffee.
Boy, that's a great time.
Entertainment will begin at 12 o'clock, and it'll be provided by Pangea, which is the John Glenn Steel Drum Band. And if you haven't seen them, they're amazing.
And we are out of time. You got. There's so much going on with you. I mean, we got it all in there. And you'll come back and tell us more in detail about the picnic and everything that's coming up. Stephanie Pfalzgraf from the Guernsey County Senior Center. Good to see you. I'll see you, at the Older Adult Extravaganza.
We'll have a lot of fun.
Okay. Hey, after a short break, I'm going to be back with Matt Weddle from Cambridge Classic Ford.
Talk of the Town will be right back.
Learning Jungle on Main Street, formerly Main Street School Supply, is located in downtown Cambridge just west of the courthouse on Wheeling Avenue. They have a huge location full of educational resources and toys that teach, as well as entertain. They feature a large inventory of gifts for children of all ages, and you just have to check out their selection of stuffed animals, puppets, games, and much more. The Learning Jungle on Main Street, downtown Cambridge, has layaway for your convenience and is the area's only specialty toy store. A world of knowledge is waiting for you at their front door. The Old Country Loft in Byesville is full of quality country primitives and a whole lot more. Bill Dixon finds and sells some unique items and hard-to-find local collectibles. The Old Country Loft, corner of Main and Glass Avenue, Byesville.
Cambridge is more than just a town. This is our home.
Supporting downtown Cambridge means shopping at the places we love with the people we love.
For the stuff we can't get anywhere else.
Food that tastes like home.
And personal service from people who know your name.
The money we spend here will keep our town growing.
Let's all shop small for our town.
The home we love.
And the uniqueness that makes Cambridge
a
great place to live, work, and play.
Cambridge Classic Ford in downtown Cambridge prides themselves on offering the largest inventory and the best customer service in the area. Visit their lot and experience the Classic Difference. The Classic Difference provides customers a service above and beyond what you'll find anywhere else. Their service department, body shop, and parts department strive for the best service and pricing in southeastern Ohio. Stop by the lot and browse their large selection of new and pre-owned inventory, ask about easy financing, or schedule an oil change. That's Cambridge Classic Ford in downtown Cambridge. Stop by and experience the Classic Difference for yourself.
For a show schedule of upcoming guests and to watch past episodes, go to yourradioplace.com.
Welcome back and thanks for watching Talk of the Town. One of our great sponsors is Cambridge Classic Ford in downtown Cambridge. And here with more information on Cambridge Classic Ford is Sales Manager Matt Weddle. Always good to see you.
You too, Perry.
How you been? How's the world treating you?
Can't complain. I love it.
Yeah, that's right. I don't complain because nobody listens, but that's a whole different story. Yeah. But we always talk about the classic difference. What is the classic difference?
There's a lot that goes into the classic difference, Perry. Just rolling out the red carpet for customers, making them feel wanted and special, you know, and people come in for service or body shop, you know, they're not real happy that they have to get their car worked on. Mm-hmm. So we try to go the extra mile to make them feel good. And when they're buying a new car, it's the second largest purchase of your life behind the house. So it can be stressful. So we try to make everybody feel home and welcome, just like we're one of our own, just like I'm selling to my wife or my mom. You know, that's part of the classic difference.
Yeah, it's not high pressure sales.
No high pressure sales.
Not at all. Because you're stressed enough going in there and forking over this money.
Yep.
But that's the thing is you guys will work with the customers to get the best deal for them, not necessarily for you, to make them happy.
We'll work with the customers, the bank, everybody we can. We have over 30 lenders. I mean, it's a small town. You know, we got to take care of our people in the small town.
Yeah, and folks can go anywhere and buy a new vehicle. But yet, time after time, folks keep returning to Cambridge Classic Ford because they're treated right.
Yep. We sell 100 cars a month, and it's in this small town, and it's just because people come back for loyalty and the classic difference.
So what's some of the new things going on at Cambridge Classic Ford?
Where do you want to start?
We talked about this for 5 minutes.
We have our new expansion lot. It's at the corner of Clark Street. Just probably going to have another 30 to 50 cars on that lot, and we've added 3 salesmen. We're running out of room in our little corner, so we're expanding that. We've got another building by the post office where we do mechanical work. We're adding 2 more bays over there and 2 more technicians over there.
Wow.
We're trying to accommodate the people.
Yeah, that means you're growing.
We're growing.
You're expanding. Yeah,
yes.
Exactly. And you know, with the size of your lot, you have to move inventory to bring new stuff in there, and that means that you're moving inventory.
Yep, we got about, on average, 150 cars. 100 of them, 70 to 80 of them are used. So you gotta keep them turning to keep new, fresh stuff on the lot, and that's what we're hoping to expand with the other lot is have more inventory.
Congratulations on the expansion. That's a good sign.
Yes,
it really is. I know we're out with the 17s now. Do you still have some 16s?
We have a few 16s left. I think we have one Taurus. It's like $8,000 off the sticker price.
I mean, and that's quite a car. If you've never driven a Taurus, it's quite a car.
I like my mother-in-law, and I put her in one, so if that tells you anything. So it's a great car. My mom had one. You can buy this one new cheaper than you can buy a used one right now.
That is a big discount on a Taurus.
Yes.
I mean, it is so comfortable.
Oh,
just comfortable.
They're so nice. It's like you're in a cockpit. They got this center console. It's just so, yes, like you said, I'd drive to California in one. We have, I think, an Edge left that's got $8,000 off of it, and then I think 4 or 5 F-150s left, and they're about 10 grand off. So no better time to get in to get one of those.
We always talk about deep discounts, and those are deep discounts.
Yep.
Let's talk about 17s. Changes that you see?
The 17 Super Duty is redesigned. It's beautiful. It's all aluminum. They took 700 pounds out of the body work on it.
What's the benefit of that for folks who don't know that?
Well, they put it's lighter, better fuel mileage, and they put it back into the frame and the suspension and the structure of the vehicle, so it can tow more, haul more. It's just a more sound vehicle all the way around.
And Ford trucks have been the best-selling trucks for, is it 43 or am I off a year?
40 years.
40 years, okay. I went
40 straight years.
But think about that, 40 straight years.
Yes, #1 selling truck.
Wow. You've got 17 Fusions. You say they're
we
really
have 17 Fusions. They redesigned the nose of those and the grill and the tail lights. They're very sharp, very sharp.
I thought the last redesign was phenomenal, so this one must be tweaked a little better.
It just gives it better body lines. The headlights are different, tail lights are different. It's sleeker looking.
Okay.
It's real nice.
So you've got mostly 17s on the lot right now?
Yes. Yep.
Oh, okay. What about, I know you get a lot of, for somebody, the thing of it is with the 16s, you can buy a brand new car for like a trade-in pre-owned now with those, but you've got a lot of local one-owner trade-ins.
Oh, that's the great thing about being a franchise dealer is you get someone that buys a new car and they trade it in. We have great local trades, well maintained. They do all their services, and you just can't beat a local trade, one-owner local trade car.
Yeah, low mileage, and a lot of times folks will know the person who's traded this vehicle in.
Yeah, or they'll allow us to tell them who traded it in.
Will
Yeah, that's the benefits of a small town. You don't have to go to the auction and buy a car when you can say, hey, Perry owned this car. It's a great car. Here's all his service records. Here's everything. And it makes people feel better about buying a used vehicle.
Yeah, and they would say about me, oh, Perry's a gearhead. So, Well, let's talk before we're done about the service department, because things are going to go wrong with a car. That's just the way they are. Or you just need maintenance. You got a great service department.
We do. We have we got Kathy behind the desk, and we've added Matt Clark. He's from Noble County. We have a new service manager coming in to fill Ray's spot. Since Ray's been gone, it's basically been me filling in, doing sales and service, and we finally found a guy that we can stick in there and plug in there and take Ray's spot, because those are big shoes to fill.
Yeah, they are. He was there for a long time.
Yep. So and we've added 3 more technicians, and like I said earlier, we've expanded into our other building where we do use cars.
Okay.
We've got all kinds of stuff going on. The oil changes are just it's May 1st. We start washing cars.
Yeah, exactly.
Every time you get a service, we'll wash your car. So that's part of the classic difference in going the extra mile.
That's enough said. He said it all right there. We're out of time. Matt Weddle, sales manager at Cambridge Classic Ford. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Going to be back to talk with Jeff Arnold after this short pause.
We'll be right back with more Talk of the Town.
Bundy Law Funeral Home, locally owned since 1924, has earned the confidence of families they serve in the area. They provide quality service to the area every day and understand at the time of need you want to find comfort in dealing with folks that know you and honors your faith and customs. You'll get straightforward answers on prices, services, and pre-planning. You'll find they offer a variety of options to personalize your funeral service. See Chris Gibson, Jim Law, or Jacob Coe at Bundy Law Funeral Home.
The Old Country Loft features country curtains in stock, or order that special design to customize your decor. You can also pick out braided or decorative woven rug from her large selection in stock. The Old Country Loft, corner of Main and Glass Avenue, Byesville.
Your one-stop shop for all things computer-related is ABC Technical Services. Whether it's designing a new website, website maintenance, PC repair, or over-the-phone tech support, ABC Technical Services has you covered. ABC Technical Services can set up a new network, install the latest antivirus software, and they even offer full video production and editing services too. Give them a call at 740-432-5605 or visit them online at abctechnicalservices.com. A name you know, a name you trust. ABC Technical Services. U.S. Bank is the 5th largest bank in the country, and while being recognized nationally for their strength and stability, they continue to provide hometown service. At U.S. Bank, they provide a variety of products and services for your consumer and small business needs, such as free checking with internet banking, loans and lines of credit, and free financial planning services. At U.S. Bank, they're proud to support the growth and development of their communities by helping local business owners achieve success.
Check out Talk of the Town on Facebook. Go to facebook.com/Talk of the Town Show and stay up to date.
Welcome back to Talk of the Town, coming to you as always from U.S. Bank Studio in beautiful downtown Cambridge. As always, thank you, U.S. Bank, for allowing us to be here and use this great facility. Jeff Arnold joins me. He is Community Outreach with Area Agency on Aging Region 9, better known as, and easier to say, AAA 9.
Absolutely.
It is. Good to see you,
yes,
Jeff.
Good to see you as
How
well.
How are you?
I'm fantastic. Thank you very much.
We are here to talk about the big event coming up.
It's the biggest party of the year for older adults. It's the Older Adult Extravaganza at the Pritchard Laughlin Civic Center.
It's 11th annual.
11th annual.
And it's coming up Wednesday, May 10th. And what are the times?
The times are 10 o'clock until 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Like you said, this is the biggest event of the year for seniors, for elderly adults.
It is. And last year we had over 600 attendees come through the doors, and it kept us busy. It was a good time.
Yeah, everybody likes to come out. They get, lots of great information. They get a lot of free stuff as well, and just all kind of things going on during that 4-hour period of time.
Yeah, we have the Marlings. Bill and Bob Marling are going to be there doing entertainment for 4 hours. We have over 58 vendors that are going to be there.
That is very big.
It is big. And we have Theo's is coming to the concession stand, and they're bringing pie.
Yes.
Yes.
We like pie.
Absolutely, especially the custard pie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and there's games going on. There's store prizes on the hour, every hour. And like you said, there's a lot of freebies out there from our vendors that are going to be there. But more importantly, there's a lot of information for people that are going to be needing services or that already need services because of their health.
Coming up in the near future. That's why they have me out there, as well. I'll be there with the radio station.
Exactly.
Yeah, testing the water, I guess. So, but you're right. This is information that is important to older Americans.
Yeah, you got 10,000 people turning 65 every day, and these are services that are going to be needed from here till I'd like to say 2050 or even more, or even longer. But there's a lot of vendors out there that can help out with the services that they have for this generation.
And where else, I always say this when you talk about an extravaganza or a health fair, where else can you get all of this information in one room that you'd have to call here, call there, or run here, or run there to get?
Exactly. I do not know of any other event in the state of Ohio that is as big as this for this demographic.
What's the theme this year? Last year it was Vegas.
Superheroes.
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 I'm thinking Superman for me. What do you think? Maybe I should go in costume. That would be so fun. But you pick a different theme every year, and then the whole place, everybody there just ties into the theme.
Oh, they do. They do. Last year, I think we had, with Vegas, we had 4 or 5 Elvis impersonators.
There were a lot of them there,
and they were all good.
Yeah.
There wasn't a bad one out there.
Yeah, exactly. Now, this is a free event, right?
This is a free event, absolutely.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, the concessions will be to purchase, I assume.
Right.
Okay.
Right. Yeah. If you want to buy your lunch, you can.
And
do
your
that
custard
too.
pie.
Exactly. The custard. Well, there won't be any of that left because I'm going to take
You're
going to
eat it all.
Right out of the
I
gate.
know.
Yep.
Now, one thing, local transportation is available. Explain that.
It is. The Guernsey County Senior Center is providing local transportation. All you would have to do is give the Guernsey County Senior Center a call, and they'll be sure to get you a ride from the Senior Center out to the event, and then back again to the Senior Center.
Okay, and I know
for free.
And you have folks come from the outlying counties
we do.
as
We
well.
do.
Belmont, I know they bring people over.
We actually have, this is the second time this year, Wheeling Hospital will be there.
Really?
And they're going to be there's going to be a lot of health screenings out there as well. Then those are going to be free.
Yeah.
We have a Beta Hearing Center here in Cambridge. It's going to be doing a hearing screening. We got the Seeing Eye, that they're going to be doing glaucoma screenings. Wheeling Hospital is going to be doing the bone density and carotid artery screening, and there's quite a lot of other screenings as well.
You've got a lot of sponsors that are making this possible that you want to.
We do. If it wasn't for our sponsors, we wouldn't be able to do this.
Exactly right. You're right.
I'd like to let you know who those are. First and foremost, would be the Area Agency on Aging Region 9.
Wow, it's easy
in
for you to
Cambridge.
say.
It's easy. AAA 9. The Guernsey County Senior Center, Interim Healthcare, Foster Bridge, Ohio Department of Yeah, of insurance. Simply Easy Home Delivered Meals. Summit Acres, Greystone Health Network. Southeastern Ohio Regional Medical Center. Astoria Place of Barnesville and Cambridge. We have Aveda Hearing, the Helen Purcell Home out of Zanesville. Sunny Slope Healthcare, Community Hospice of Tusk County, and Global Meals of Columbus.
You have a lot of sponsors.
We do.
And will these folks be represented at the extravaganza, a lot of them?
They will. They will.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, the main thing is that for older Americans, older adults to come out, have a good time, number one, and you're sure to have a good time with everybody that's going to be running around there. And
right.
It's going to be fun. And then learn all of this information.
Absolutely.
Okay. We've got
it's a win-win situation.
It is a win-win situation. So what else is going on with AAA 9? We've got about a minute and a half here. Anything else you want to cover?
We're just staying real busy. We're enrolling passport people every day. We have a VOCA program that is victims of crime that I think we spoke about a couple of weeks ago with you. And that's something that we're pushing really hard on because we see a lot of older adults that are very trusting with just about anybody and everybody, and they're being scammed, and their money is being drained, their bank accounts are being drained because of there's a lot of reasons why. So that's something we got to watch out for.
And they grew up in a different era when you trusted people.
Yeah, back then.
And now it's different.
Yeah, back then deals were sealed with a handshake and a word.
With a handshake and a word, exactly right. And now people are coming in and trying to take advantage of them, which that it's terrible. I mean, it's just
it is.
Don't do that because it is. So anyhow, Older Adult Extravaganza, Wednesday, May 10th, Pritchard Laughlin Civic Center, 10 to 2. You'll be there.
Absolutely.
I'll be there.
We'll be there. Superman will be there.
I'll see who I come as, but I'm thinking about it.
Bring your kryptonite.
Okay. And then I'll be laying on the floor and can't move. That's exactly right. Jeff Arnold, Community Outreach for Area Agency on Aging, Region 9. Thank you so much for coming in.
Sir.
Good to see you, and I will see you. Look forward to working with you on Wednesday, May 10th.
Absolutely.
It's going to be fun.
It will be.
Superheroes. I had to get that word out. Superheroes. We'll be back to wrap it up right after this. Probably a good time.
We'll be right back with more Talk of the Town.
Learning Jungle on Main Street, formerly Main Street School Supply, is located in downtown Cambridge just west of the courthouse on Wheeling Avenue. They have a huge location full of educational resources and toys that teach, as well as entertain. They feature a large inventory of gifts for children of all ages, and you just have to check out their selection of stuffed animals, puppets, games, and much more. The Learning Jungle on Main Street, downtown Cambridge, has layaway for your convenience and is the area's only specialty toy store. A world of knowledge is waiting for you at their front door.
Bundy Law Funeral Home, locally owned since 1924, has earned the confidence of families they serve in the area. They provide quality service to the area every day and understand at the time of need you want to find comfort in dealing with folks that know you and honors your faith and customs. You'll get straightforward answers on prices, services, and pre-planning. You'll find they offer a variety of options to personalize your funeral service. See Chris Gibson, Jim Law, or Jacob Coe at Bundy Law Funeral Home.
That's going to do it for this edition of our show. Thank you so much for watching, and thanks again to our guests, Stephanie Pfalzgraf, Matt Weddle, and Jeff Arnold. You can watch the latest episodes of the show at yourradioplace.com or on YouTube at YRP-TV. And please like us on Facebook at facebook.com/Talk of the Town Show. We appreciate it. You can also watch the first episodes of the show there as well. For producer, director Adam Green, I'm Perry Baranich. We'll see you next time on Talk of the Town. Have a great day.
U.S. Bank is the 5th largest bank in the country, and while being recognized nationally for their strength and stability, they continue to provide hometown service. At U.S. Bank, they provide a variety of products and services for your consumer and small business needs, such as free checking with internet banking, loans and lines of credit, and free financial planning services. At U.S. Bank, they're proud to support the growth and development of their communities by helping local business owners achieve success.
Cambridge is more than just a town. This is our home.
Supporting downtown Cambridge means shopping at the places we love with the people we love.
For the stuff we can't get anywhere else.
Food that tastes like home.
And personal service from people who know your name.
The money we spend here will keep our town growing.
Let's all shop small for our town.
The home we love.
And the uniqueness that makes Cambridge
a great place to live, work, and play.
Your sports authority in East Central Ohio is ESPN Cambridge, FM 107.9, AM 1270 on your radio dial. Featuring great programming like Mike and Mike, Dan Lebitard, Ohio State basketball, Reds baseball, Blue Jackets hockey, select NFL games, and college football and basketball. ESPN Cambridge is also your local sports authority too. Featuring local high school sports all year round with some viewable on cable TV 2 in Cambridge or streaming online at yourradioplace.com/YRPTV. Your home for sports is ESPN Cambridge, FM 107.9, AM 1270.
Cambridge is more than just a town. This is our home.
Supporting downtown Cambridge means shopping at the places we love with the people we love.
for the stuff we can't get anywhere else.
Food that tastes like home.
And personal service from people who know your name.
The money we spend here will keep our town growing.
Let's all shop small for our town.
The home we love.
And the uniqueness that makes Cambridge
a great place to live, work, and play.
You're watching Talk of the Town on Cambridge Cable TV 2 and in New Concord on Orbit TV 9.